The NWSL is back, and I went to see my local club Angel City FC face off against new club Bay FC. In today's video, I'll be showing you what it's like to attend a women's soccer match. I'll be interviewing fans about their support of women's soccer and seeing how the atmosphere compares to an MLS match, plus there could be another giveaway. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
We have made it to the stadium for Angel City FC's first match of the 2024 season. This is actually Max's first ever NWSL match. It's like my third or fourth. It's always a great time, and we're gonna head to the tailgate now to eat some pupusas.
We started heading to the tailgate, but first...
All right, fit check Max, let's go.
Wait a minute, we need more ACFC gear on. Luckily, the store was already open, so we headed in and looked around. There was honestly such a good selection of stuff aside from, well, and I guess that beanie was a no-go for me. But I wanted to get the new Moonlight kit, and you already know I had to bless my boy Max with one too. Rip my bank account, please subscribe, but it costs a lot to look fresh, and now it's time for the real fit check.
All right, got my Vans, my go-to Carhartt cargos, and of course, the Angel City kit.
First on feet, we got some SB Dunks. Then I got my black cargo pants. And of course, we're rocking the new threads, the Angel City half, and we got some Ray-Bans. Let's go.
We headed into the FanFest, and there was a lot of fun going on. They had even started doing chants already. But then, alas, we made it to the supporters group we were with and got our pupusas. It's time for a taste test.
All right, Max, let's get that first bite. Woohoo! The drip. All right, tell me about it.
Delicious, that's it.
Hell
So
yeah.
good, so good.
Out of 10, out of 10?
And
10, hell yeah. Shout out Mosaic.
All right, Eli, let's go.
First bite.
What are your thoughts?
Fire. Always fire.
Out of 10?
11.
Then after that, Max and I were still hungry, and we saw this birria stand, and I love birria, so we had to try it, and wow, it was so good. And as we took a sip of our consomme, we met up with the leaders of another supporters group.
What inspired you to create a supporters group for Angel City FC?
Well, as soon as we found out there was going to be a women's team in LA, it was a no-brainer. Like, who doesn't want to come and support? One, it's women's sports. Two, we have a daughter, and we need to show her what women can do in sports, and just, I know they're going to do a lot of community outreach and be role models, and that's something we wanted to show her from day one, because she's grown up seeing men's sport. And when we saw this, she was just like, what, women can do this, girls can do this. And I was like, for her to see that first, and like, she wakes up like, okay, one more sleep, okay, 2 more, like, she won't wake up for school, but she'll do this.
1, 2, 3, Volemos! So we found my boy Justin, who is credentialed, and he will be in the stadium giving us his halftime and full-time thoughts. But first, we got to do our score predictions. I'm going to go 3-2 Angel City. Max.
I'm going 2-1 Angel City.
Justin.
I don't know how you predict a team that's never played a game before, but I'll give them the win. 2-1, Bay FC.
2-1. And if I get this prediction wrong, if I predict the wrong win, or even if it's a draw, I will be giving one of you guys an NWSL kit of your choice. Stay tuned for that at the end of the video. So we've been enjoying the tailgate for a little bit. The vibes have been immaculate, and we're going to go enjoy it some more, and then we'll see you guys in the stadium.
So Max and I weren't going to eat more, but there were all these food trucks, and when we saw there was a bulgogi grilled cheese sandwich, we knew we had to try it, and it was delicious. We then made our way into the stadium, explored it a little bit, and then we made it into the north end.
So we made it to the north end. We're in the supporter section. One thing that's very interesting is this is also the LAFC stadium, and we're Galaxy fans, so we're usually not welcome in the support section, but here at Angel City FC, both Galaxy fans, both LAFC fans come together to support women's soccer, which is super dope. But we're actually going to check out the supporter section a bit more and see what they have to offer here.
And once we made it upstairs, I ran into my friend Blake, someone who I've known in this community since he was a little pipsqueak and is a day one supporter of Angel City FC. While I really don't want to make a women's soccer video all about men, given the scary majority of my audience are males, I wanted to get Blake's thoughts on why supporting women's soccer is important to him.
It's just a blast. I mean, it's all soccer. It's all community coming together to watch something amazing happen. A bunch of people come together to support and stand behind their team, which especially in women's soccer is a rarity to see this many people in a supporter section. And hopefully this just inspires more people to get involved, not only in the game, but in supporters culture in women's soccer, and just help grow the game more and more, with as much as it's grown in just the past 2 years.
1, 2, 3,
Volemos! I love body armor!
Oh, hell yeah. So it does happen to be St. Patrick's Day, and at the north end, they have green beers. So we're going to do a little taste test right here. Cheers. I mean, it just tastes like Modelo. It's fine. Yeah, it's great. So my favorite soccer player of all time is Lee Wynn, and he is actually the new Angel City FC assistant coach. I'm going to show him right here, but bro, it is so cool to see him back in LA.
We then headed back to our spots as the match was getting ready to commence and attempted to do the iconic Angel City FC 3 clap.
So the match is about to kick off, and just look at how packed it is here. Things you love to see, and we're about to do the TIFO right now, so I'm going to show you some of the footage from that. But overall, it's just such a great vibe when you're at an Angel City FC match.
So the match kicked off, and I could just feel the excitement. Also, because your boy was in the supporter section, you already know I had to join in on the chants.
We are Angel City.
All of the celebrity owners were there, which was dope, and Angel City was low-key cooking early on. However, in the 17th minute, this happened.
So Bay City just scored. It was their first ever goal, so that's cool for them. But damn, that celebration, that was a lot. That was a lot to handle for sure.
After that goal, the Angel City FC supporters got even louder to encourage the ladies to keep fighting, and they were so close so many times to equalizing it before the half.
All right, it is halftime. It is sadly 1-0 Bay FC, but we got an insider, Justin Ruderman, with the inside access. He's going to give us his first time thoughts. Over to you, Justin.
Thanks, Eli, and what an incredible start to Bay FC history. Up 1-0 at halftime. Oshuala gets her goal, fully deserved because she has been the best player on the pitch, but it is an organized performance from Bay FC. I've loved what I've seen from their press. Angel City fans loud and proud, but need something more to cheer about in the second half. Back to you, Eli.
The second half kicked off, and it was all Angel City FC.
I'm loving the energy to start the second half. Let's go, Columbus!
That's what I'm saying, Eli, and it really felt like we were going to get that goal, and then this happened. Well, sadly, it was not deemed a handball, so no penalty for us, but what was cool is that in the 82nd minute, we got to see Giselle Thompson come on for the very first time, and she replaced her sister, Alyssa. We love a real footy fam. Despite even more close chances, Angel City was unable to finish, and the match ended, and while I was sad about that, I was blown away to see that the match attendance was 22,000. After the match, the players came up to the fans, so I guess it's time to wrap this up.
All right, Bay FC ended up winning 1-0. Congrats on your first ever win, I guess. But before we wrap things up, let's kick it back to Justin for his full-time thoughts.
Thanks, Eli, and there it is. History has been made as Bay FC win their inaugural match. They deserved it in some ways. That first half was really good. They had an organized performance overall, but Angel City certainly had their chances in the second half, inches away from scoring the equalizer on multiple occasions, but it wasn't to be. As fate said, Bay FC got to win their inaugural match. That's all from me. Thanks for having me, Eli. Back to you.
Thank you, Justin, for your insights and the help throughout the video. Anyways, because I did pick Angel City to win and Bay FC won, I will be giving one of you guys the NWSL kit of your choice. Just follow the instructions on this post right over Max's face right now. Anyways, if you guys want me to do more YouTube videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do the whole shebang, and I'll see you guys in the next video.